Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. I am Facundo Carballo, and today I will show you how I create this app for mobile and also for desktop that works together to handle your backup of images. Okay, well, in this app you will need to have a server running on your computer that will be waiting for post request of the client, and those post requests will be photos or videos from your smartphone, and the server will organize that images and videos in folders on your computer by years, months, and days. Well, in this video, I will show you only how this app works, how you have to configure your server and your mobile app to work together, and well, that the images and videos can send correctly to the server. Okay, the code and all the things that compose this application will be explained in another video. Anyway, all the code here is open, so you can check it for your own how I implement everything for these two applications, for the client mobile app until to the server that is running on your computer. If you see the GitHub repo of these two projects, you will notice that I take the time to document everything. Okay, from the main README file of the GitHub repo that explains something about the project and the installation guide for you if you want to use the application. You can read the README and understand how to use it. And also I document all the folders of the project, so anyone can go to any folder and will understand, or that is the idea, why this folder is here, why is important this folder for the project, so you can read the repo in a friendly way, so you know. Well, I will let you with the video, but first I want to tell you, if you want this kind of videos, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, because that helps me a lot to go forward on this world of YouTube. Okay, so now I will let you with the video. First, to use the PhotoSync app, we have to have the desktop app in our computer. This app will provide the server that will be running on our computer. This server will be waiting for the connection of our smartphone. We will send our images and videos from our smartphone to this server, and the server will handle the rest. To get this desktop app, we have to do this. First, go to the GitHub repo of the server project. The link to this GitHub repo will be in the description of the video. By the way, I have to tell you that all the links that I mentioned in this video, the corresponding link to those information will be on the description of the video. So don't worry about that. The link will be in the description of the video and you can check it by your own. So now we will start the process to get the desktop app running in our computer. So to do that, we have to follow the steps that are in the README file of this repo. And the first step is clone this GitHub repo. So we're gonna do that. So you open your terminal and go to where you want to store this repo and just copy and paste this command that you will find on the readme file of this repo. After that, the second step is go inside to the folder cloned. So with cd and the name of the folder, we will get into that folder. Now we install all the dependencies following the step documented in the GitHub repo. First of all, we have to check if we have Python installed on our computer. If you don't have installed Python on your computer, well, you have to install it. So to check that, you have to use this command. And if you don't see the version of Python, well, you don't have it. So you have to search on internet how to install Python and then go back to this part of the video. Another thing about this step is that if you see the GitHub readme file of the repo, you will see that you can use Python or Python 3. And that depends on how you install Python. Okay, but it's the same. In this case, I use Python 3 because I am on Mac, and by default, when you install Xcode, the Python command line, the Python commands, and so it's installed by use Python 3. So I have to use Python 3, but maybe if you install Python in another way, you have to use Python only. Okay. Now we install Flask for the server. Flask is a library that helps you to create a server with Python. Netiface, I use Netiface to. It's another library that I use to get the local IP address of my computer or of your computer and show it on the screen of this desktop app. Finally, we can execute the app with this command. Now we will see that the desktop app is open. The first thing that we have to do here is select the folder where we want to store our images and videos. Once we select that, we have to press the Create Server button. Now we have to have the app running on our smartphones. To get that, we have to have these DevTools on our computer: Node.js and NPM. If you don't have it, well, like on the Python part, you have to search on internet how to install Node.js and NPM, and then go back to this part of the video. Now we are sure that we have Node.js and NPM. First, to get the client app of this project, we have to go to the GitHub repo of the client project, clone that repo, and from terminal, well, we have to go inside of that project loaded, and then install all the dependencies using this command. Once we got that, we have to execute this command, and then we will see on the terminal a QR code, and we have to scan it using our smartphone. If for some reason the QR code doesn't work, you can try connecting your smartphone to the computer through a Lightning cable or a USB-C cable to your computer. Once we have the mobile app, now we have to configure the connection to the server. To do that, we have to copy the local IP address that you can see on the desktop app and write it on the mobile app and press the save button. After that, we must choose the service that we want to use on PhotoSync. First, I will choose the send all images from my smartphone to my computer. And then I press the send button. Now we can see the progress bar indicating the amount of images that are sent to the server and the total amount of images that will be sent by our smartphone to the server. Meanwhile, we can see on our computer how the server is creating all the folders with the corresponding files of the images sent. The server organizes the images and videos by year, month, and day. Now, I will send some images and videos from my smartphone to my computer. To do that, I have to select these services, and then I have to press the send button, like we did before. Now, I have to select those images and videos. If you see this error message, it's because some images or video it's already being sent to the computer at another moment. If you want to resend those images and videos because you deleted from your computer or wherever, you have to press the reset button. Now, I will try to send those images and videos to my computer again. And you can see how my computer is receiving those images and videos. The videos always take more time than the images because of the size of the asset. The PhotoSync app has an informative tool for each element of the app, where you can see more info about that particular element and understand why that element is here. Also, this app allows you to choose your favorite language. Well, now only have 2 languages as options, but by the way that it's built, anyone can add a new language to this app. This handler of multiple languages is implemented by a simple JSON file where associate a key with the corresponding text of the app. And with that, we can choose the corresponding language that the user wants to display on the screen. I will make a video more in depth to explain how to handle multiple languages using React.
So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and well, if you enjoyed that, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. If you have any doubts about anything, I invite you to comment on this video. I will respond you. Okay? So for now, see you on the next video.